Hey everyone, what up? Mad Kaiser here. Society Games just also released an open beta for the upcoming Granblue Fantasy Relink and Ragnarok on all systems for a limited time, just like they did with the closed beta, but this one now being more available to everyone. So, like with the last one, I played this one and I decided to give you my thoughts, especially regarding new content, most notably being the new quest and the summons mechanic. But with that said, let's dive straight in. When it comes to the open beta, it gives you the same content as the closed beta, that being the same 3 quests, as well as Beatrix to play as well as also the additional online crossplay. So if you want to know my thoughts on how Beatrix plays and what her kit is like, but what's new here is the brand new quest, where you get to find a new boss and try out the summon mechanic. Now in this quest, you basically fight a revamped version of the Golem fight, who's now level 50 and always in overdrive mode throughout the whole fight, with the idea of using link attacks as well as your skybound arts to fill the summons bar and activate any of them. Each of them provide their own unique effects and requirements based on the bar, with the townsfolk giving you things like healing potions, but there's also things like Furicane, the Timber Wolf, and the Flying Eye, as well as other summons. But those two, from my experience, are sort of controllable, so to speak. One advantage you do have when you control summons is that they don't necessarily take any damage, as they have their own time limit and do decent damage enough. And also, they don't interrupt your own chain skybound arts, which is really cool. The former, that being Furicane here, has its very own inputs to attack as you please, and it's pretty neat. The other new addition will have to be the Primal Burst, where after doing a successful skybound chain, you get an additional attack from Bahamut, going to now a Primal Burst, which gives you an extra amount of damage. Oh no, this mechanic is pretty neat. It's very Final Fantasy, if you will. Though, it's worth mentioning that based on certain quests, some of them won't allow summons. So I'm rather curious on how that will affect the overall release of this, especially when you gain more summons with the amount that can factor. Another thing I do hope is that with these quests, they're not designed where you have to use the summons to beat this quest, otherwise you're screwed entirely. Oh no, this beta was a nice... Overall, this beta was a nice test, and it has made me interested in using the summon mechanic, and I'm curious to see on how that will affect later on with the full game coming out, as well as the future quests that they will entail. My excitement for this game is still there ever since this game pretty much got announced back at, late February, and I'm definitely curious to see on how both the new campaign, the new quests, the new solo mode, and of course, the new playable characters turn out. So overall, like with the last beta and with Relink in general, I really love my time here, especially with Beatrix, who's now slowly risen to become my new main after Narmaya and Id. And that would have to be it for me, so let me know down in the comments if you guys played the open beta for this, what you guys think of Beatrix and her playstyle, as well as the online crossplay, and what you guys think of the summon mechanics yourself. Are you guys looking forward to this game? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, then please don't forget to like, subscribe if you're someone new, hit that notification icon so you want to stay up to date for future Granblue Fantasy Reading content, and also hype up if you're also on mobile. It really does help out a lot. You can also follow on my various socials, as well as support me on Patreon if you like ad-free videos and some extra goodies yourself. But with that said, special thanks to my patrons, and Mad Kaiser, out.